I'm Catherine.
And I'm Amber.
And welcome to the early winter edition of PierceTV.
This month, we will feature photography, illustrations, and 3D animation from our digital design students.
We'll feature more of the My Class videos with physics instructor Marlene Ignacio and ECE instructor Greg Brazell.
We'll have another dramatic presentation from SLAM and a film short from the digital movie making program.
Recently, the library at the Fort Steilacoom campus got a makeover. Here with a tour of the newly remodeled library is Sarah Frye.
Hi, my name is Sarah Frye. I'm a reference and instruction librarian here at Pierce College, and I'm going to talk a little bit today about the newly remodeled library because we at the library think it's pretty awesome. Some of the philosophy that went into the design of the new library was to really incorporate the idea of teaching and learning, because that's what we're really all about here at the Pierce College libraries. We wanted to appeal to different learning styles, different study styles. So what you'll see when you come into our library is that we've got several different zones. When you enter the library on our 4th floor, you'll see our group study zone. You'll see computers, that's where our classrooms are, a lot of collaborative workspace. We have a lot of booths for groups of students to work in. We have a flex zone, which has a lot of movable furniture, whiteboards and coffee tables and things that are just really meant to be just arranged by students however you want them to be. For students who prefer to study in a quieter area, we have our 5th floor silent study, which is really nice. It's upstairs. It's got a really great view, and we have rocking chairs and couches and different things up there, so it's a really nice space for students who want to get someplace a little bit quieter to study. And what's interesting when you first come into our library is that you aren't going to see a lot of books. You'll see our reference collection, which is kind of just behind the Ask desk, our reference desk. And most of our books are actually downstairs on the 3rd floor, which is our 3rd zone in the library. And that's kind of a quiet study zone. It's not meant to be totally silent, but it is meant to be a place where students can go and work in small groups. Downstairs on that floor, that's where all of our circulating books are. That's where our map collection is going to be. And that's also where we have student study rooms that students can reserve up to 24 hours in advance to work in small groups. When you first walk into the library, you'll see a large Ask desk and also a large Borrow desk. We tried to use really active verbs in our signage that kind of demonstrate what you're kind of to do in that zone. So for example, our Ask desk, that's where our reference librarians sit that can help answer any reference questions if you're working on a research paper or if you just need to learn where something is in our new library. Our Borrow desk, that's our circulation desk where you can go to borrow our books. We have a great staff that works there that can help you with any questions you have. So this is our Connect zone, and this is an area that's intended for students to be able to come in. If you want to bring a snack and eat or meet with your friends and talk, this is kind of the heart of the library and a great space to do that. In the library we have 2 different classrooms. We are calling them the wood classroom and the glass classroom. In addition to our 2 classrooms, we have other instruction points in the library as well. We have the writer's studio, which is located just behind the reference desk, and that's staffed by people who help students with their research papers. It's kind of a first come, first serve basis. It's been really valuable to students to have that right in the library where students are doing research so they can find their sources and then go in and actually talk to somebody and get help about structuring their paper. In addition to the writer's studio, we also have the student design studio, and that's intended to help students with different publications that they might be working on, maybe with the Adobe Creative Suite, or also with Microsoft PowerPoint or any kind of multimedia presentation. So that's really valuable, and we have that open most of the hours that the library is open. So I've talked a lot about the newly remodeled Fort Steilacoom library, but I want to talk a little bit more about Pierce College libraries as a whole. We don't see ourselves as 2 separate libraries on 2 separate campuses. We see ourselves as very deeply connected with a common goal of educating students and helping students through the research process and supporting students in all of their research needs. And what connects us as a district library is that we share all of our resources, our videos, our books, our periodicals, our databases. Another kind of cool way that we share our library is that we have online guides now, online subject guides. They're called LibGuides, and you can access those through our library website. We also have online chat service. So let's say you are working on a research paper and you put it off till the last minute, you're at home at midnight and you're panicking about how you're going to get help with your research paper. We have a chat service that connects you with librarians 24/7. So you can actually, just like you were doing an instant message, talk to a librarian and get research help. We are both very much connected with our communities. We are open to community patrons. So for example, once you finish at Pierce, if you want to come back in and use our library space, you're more than welcome to. That's what we're here for. And so we really hope that you will actually come in and take advantage of us. So thanks for your time today and letting me share a little bit about the Pierce College Libraries.
Here are some films from the Digital Design, 3D Modeling, and Animation class.
Okay, Mr. Bones, just take it from the beginning, please. One more time. Camera rolling.
You know, being a skeleton isn't always easy. I mean, take the example of going to a bar. As a skeleton, that can be downright embarrassing.
We're continuing to highlight the My Class videos from the Pierce College website. From the Puyallup campus, here's Marlene Ignacio.
So, electromagnetic induction. I came from the Philippines. I started teaching there. I was in high school when I really decided that I wanted to be a teacher. I pull it out, the deflection is to the right. It's imparting my knowledge to the students, teaching the students, making them aware of the environment through physics.
She's just an amazing teacher that she knew to hit sections, clump them together in ways that we could learn them in the time required for us to learn them.
Physics has more applications, and then you can see things around you. You understand the things around you better. Here in the community college, especially at Pierce, we have students who have to work, they have to take classes, they have to raise families, and that's hard. And so I know that they will do much better if they have enough time. And so the instructor has to adjust to that. For this to light, there has to be voltage. When suddenly a bulb goes on and then they say, oh, that's how it is, they understand then it's really nice. It's a nice feeling.
It's amazing how much Pierce's credits actually transfer over to most every Washington State college in the area. So I'm able to take most of what I need to do, most of what I need here for my bachelor, and then transfer that over to my UW credits. And actually, I only need 6 courses from UW at this point, and my bachelor's over.
When students return and they tell you, wow, Mrs. Ignacio, you really have prepared us for the classes that we are taking in the university, then this really something.
You're watching Pierce TV, a production of the Digital Design Program at Pierce College.
Acclaimed painter and Pierce College art professor David Roholt will be featured artist at the Pierce College Fort Steilacoom Fine Arts Gallery through February 14th. Roholt's work has been featured in numerous solo and group exhibitions in Canada, Denmark, England, Germany, and throughout the U.S. In 2005, he received the W. Garfield Weston Fellowship, allowing him to serve as the artist in residence in Manitoba, Canada. He is currently head of the art department at Pierce College Fort Steilacoom. 20 of Roholt's paintings will be on display at the Pierce College Gallery. These include both watercolor and oil paintings. The Fine Arts Gallery is located at Pierce College Fort Steilacoom, 9401 Far West Drive, Southwest, Lakewood. Hours are 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 8 a.m. to noon Friday. For more information, call Gallery Director Jennifer Olson-Rodenko at 253-964-6535 or visit the website at pcd.edu/dist/art.
Next up are some animated photographs from students in the digital design program. From our digital movie making program, here's a student film from Jordan Rhone titled The 5 Stages of Movie Making.
Scene 1, Apple, take 1.
Oh. 5-minute film shown in class. Hey, what's up? What's up? It's me, it's Jordan. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, yeah, so I have a video I need to do for class. You think you could help me out? Like, I need someone to act for me or something. No? Okay. Hey, I think you could help me make a movie this weekend? No? It's me. You think you could help me make a movie this weekend? I just need like someone to act for me or something, because it's hard to make movies with just one person. But no? Oh. Alright. Love you too, Mom. That's it. I'm gonna fail the class. I can't do a movie by myself. Oh, man.
Let's not get carried away. I know we've been here before. I feel there's so much more to say, but I can't if you walk out that door. When I look in your eyes, I see it's all in the moment to come. Makes me feel so alive and free. It's all in the moment to come. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive.
What? Jordan Rhone. What is this? This is a dream sequence, so let's keep things simple. Great. I'm talking to myself in my sleep. Yes, you are talking to yourself. And I want to tell you, I want to tell me to not give up. We can do this movie. Come on. No, I can't do it. It's too hard. I quit. I can't make a movie. Don't forget who you are. You can make this movie. You don't have to fail the class. Where do I start? I can't, I have nothing to work with. If I were you, I'd try Google. But that's just me. Everything you need is right here in this house. All you have to do is put the pieces together and make the movie. Now, it's time to wake up. Okay, time to do it. It's now or never. Just gotta make it happen. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, you wanna jam. Hey, yo, what you gonna do? 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 Party people in the house, let's go. It's your boy JC. So pass that thing and watch me flex. Behind my back, you know what's next. Jam, all in your face. What's up? Just feel the bass. Drop it, knocking down the room. Shaking, quaking, space kaboom. Just work that body. Oh man, wow. I didn't get much, but it's something. Now, time to edit. I'm done. I made a movie. Wow. I didn't think I could do it. Okay, save it, and then I'm off to bed. All footage deleted? No. You will never finish in time now? No. No, 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 no. Well, at least I have this movie.
You're watching PierceTV, a production of the digital design program at Pierce College.
Up next is drama student David Carter with a dramatic reading of Nick Stallman's Campfire Memories from the 2010 edition of Slam.
Aping around the campfire, rich smoke and cheap beer fuel our wild night. Cruel winds blow atop this mountain. We ignore them. Our sweat turns to crystal and our spines to rigid rods. Aping around the campfire, we have laid our guns to rest. Inside our tiny tents, we howl with relief now that danger is gone. Faint flickering and playful shadows hint at friendly faces. We are dark with thick gobs of black hair, large arms and hunchbacks. Aping around the campfire, we grunt, we laugh, we cry, and we dance. We are free, where social standards hold no ground. Yet the morning sun fast approaches, says the pungency of my breath. Soon explosions of sunlight atop the windy mountain will take the fire and the joy, the aping just a memory to hold during our bloodiest days. Sunlight reveals the shadows of hidden malicious wills. We throw our coats and lift chins to the morning, squinting into the fierce sun. Our guns are out from their tiny tents, and one by one, we start measuring every inch.
With another My Class video, here's Greg Brazell from the Fort Steilacoom ECE program.
Greg definitely has a passion for what he does.
I'm going to talk about something that pushes buttons and touches nerves, and I just want you to know that I want to give you the information. I think it was just innate within me. I've always felt, for whatever reasons, I've always just felt I need to be working with children and families. One of the things I want you guys to really hit on is the myth of foster care. In 1984, I graduated from this ECE program. And so for the last 25 years, I've been in child care. I've worked with infants, I've worked with toddlers, I've directed child care centers, I've worked in Head Start and ECAP. I taught in the K-12 system for several years, so I have a pretty well-rounded background in this, and I've loved every step along the way.
Greg has a lot of energy, definitely a lot of energy, and it's great to have him first thing in the morning because sometimes I'm kind of dragging in.
Referee man. So here we go. Like we got here at 9 o'clock today. I had a plan of what I needed to get done, but what happens and how it gets done, I never know. I let them drive it, and I just go along for the ride. It's like Rocky Balboa, and I'm like going, oh my God, I've killed my son. I've got 3 children of my own and 1 grandkid. So, and again, that's just part of the journey. And I think that's what allows authenticity for these students, is that I've worked with kids, I have my own kids, and so I've been there and done that, so it works.
You want to try?
Yeah, Jen.
Can you guess which way it's going to go?
It is his passion, and it's not boring, and it's very real. It's very authentic passion about what he does and what can happen when a great teacher teaches using the right tools and meets the child's needs.
You need to be the advocate. You need
always full of energy and full and fired up and ready to go for the occasion.
So you guys are good?
We leave you today with photos from Raider basketball, along with the schedule of our upcoming games.
We'll be back in mid-February with another new episode of PierceTV.
If you want to catch this episode again, you can view it at www.pcd.edu/pubs/PierceTV.